So we're already seeing that Kerber's being a more aggressive player coming out here, and that's a good sign for her. It's not for Wozniacki. One of the things that Caroline has done throughout this tournament is come out being pretty aggressive, particularly on the forehand. I just wonder, having not played in a lot of big matches this year, she must be more nervous.
Kerber's amazing at times. What a recovery in that point.
Incredible athlete, great move, and a great anticipator. She saw this immediately, was going to go inside out and just covered the line. Oh, Wozniacki's thinking, what do I got to do to win a point out here? Oh, unbelievable. She is the best player in the world right now of taking defense and turning it into offense. I mean, she uses her speed around the court to get that one forehand back that was hit very well. That was a great shot from Wozniacki, but look at the shot she can hit off of that forehand and then steps back into the court. She beats you out with angles, with her speed, and then being able to hit the forehand down the line.
And she can really break your spirit too.
Yeah, because even you got to be careful. You cannot hit a lot of balls down the line because she loves to hit everything cross court. But then you leave it short. She has such an ability to hit the ball down the line as well and take some chances, as you said. And she needs to start getting the crowd into the match as well, whether it's just a fist pump, but come on.
I mean, that deserved to come on.
Bit tough at 4-love, though.
Light first service.
Well, this is a player that has just been told she's going to be #1 in the world, and she's walked on the court and said, yes, I am.
Caroline's got a little something going on here.
Yes.
Those last two serves were her best.
Well, and she needs them out because she hasn't been serving well. Only 56% of her first serves in, which is not great. But then when you look at her serving stats for second serves, she's only winning 13% of the point. That's not going to win you anything, let alone games.
So Wozniacki is on the scoreboard for the first time. And we'll pause with Kerber leading 4-1 here in New York.
Kerber leads 4-1 plus.
Putting Kerber under some pressure on serve.
Wow, there's a shot.
And there was the first come on.
That deserved it.
Exactly. Well, particularly now with 2 break points. And this is her best shot. And she'll sit on this because Kerber likes to hit the serve out wide on the second serve.
Light for service.
Oh. You cannot play that point any better if you're Wozniacki.
30-14.
Depth of shot, waiting for the right ball. Right here, a good angle cross court, safe. Doesn't matter. There's the forehand, the more aggressive forehand down the line from Wozniacki that sets up that easy put away. That's too good.
That was a rare .1 on second serve.
Well, you don't have to hit one winner. You've got to hit about 4 against Kerber if you want to win the point. And these volleys are just not good enough from Wozniacki, and she guesses too early on that last point. There's no question, though, Al, that Wozniacki's starting to try and be a bit more aggressive from the back of the court. She's obviously settled into this match. It may be a little late for this first set, but I think things are going to be different in the second if she doesn't win this one.
Oh, they're both backboards. But she does have something to build on.
Absolutely. There's no question that she's decided that she has to be more aggressive. And, you know, who's to know? She probably did come out quite nervous. This is the biggest match she's played in a while. She's had a tough year with the injuries. The confidence is not there, as well as she played this week and a half. This is still a big match.
Back to deuce. Awesome.
Again, as good a point as both players can play, but more aggression from Wozniacki inside the baseline to cut the angle. And this
Great point.
Use.
She paused just a little bit.
Well, she made that backhand volley.
Forty 13. Game Wozniacki.
So Wozniacki avoids losing her second service game, which was huge for her in the second.
2 games to 1 second set and by 1 set apart. Game Kerber.
Nice hold for Kerber. She leads 3-1.
It's going to just eat you up.
Unbelievable.
Well, you know when you lose the point and you smile, how good a point it was. And I know you were thinking, run, Forrest, run there for a second now. I mean, that was unbelievable athleticism from both players. And the old wrong footer. You're not even allowing yourself to get into the point if you Wozniacki. It just feels like for Wozniacki, everything I can do, you just seem to do better right now.
Game Kerber.
Wow.
Miss Wozniacki is challenging the ball on the right knee sideline. The ball was called in.
Well, this is that angle I was telling you about, Al. When you leave her a little bit of room cross court, believe me, she will find it right on the line.
Game, Kerber.
So now it's 5-1.
Game, Wozniacki.
There's still some life.
Angelique Kerber will, in a couple of minutes, be serving for the match. Wozniacki's got a little fight left in her.
Love 13.
As I said, I mean, Wozniacki's been in this situation. She knows how hard it is to close out a match, particularly one this big, to get to a final of a Grand Slam.
No.
I tell you what, that shot right there, in a lot of respects, was one of the shots that won her the Australian Open. Wow. I mean, this is having a trust in your best shot right here. Down the middle, get around, get after the backhand.
Game, set match, Kerber.
Well, that was unbelievable.
I'm not sure I know what happened
Well,
here.
it landed in. And I think Wozniacki thought it was going to go out, and it did not, and then missed the forehand. So the crowd didn't understand it either, but I tell you who did. The world number one.
Spectacular shot making by Kerber, beating Wozniacki in straight sets.